Welcome everybody to my live stream. Where's that? Oh, that charges that. That charges that. We'll charge that in a minute. That was way too bright. Okay, so it's full. I need to charge that. Oh, kid dokey then. Oh man, yeah. 10 o'clock is not very late. How's it going, everybody? Come on in. Just going live for the second time tonight. Just kind of hanging out, getting to know new people, getting my channel out there for everybody. Let's see, what's this? Nice. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know where you guys are watching from. When you guys come in, how you guys doing tonight? We're just kind of hanging out. This is my second live tonight. Just seeing if anybody else, my other subscribers, were going to be coming back on. We're just going to be doing some live streaming tonight to go over some stuff that we're going to be doing this weekend. Give it a few more minutes for people to come in. How's everybody doing tonight? I better close that door. Let me know where you guys are watching from. You guys check out my channel yet? Check out my channel and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And also leave me comments so I can get to know everybody, get to know who you guys are. We're just doing late night streams tonight. Gonna be heading back out into the Ozarks tomorrow. Setting up camp, doing some bushcraft cooking. Setting up a pretty cool yurt that I've got. It's a brand new yurt. Haven't even opened it up yet. Just kind of looked at, made sure everything was there. So we're gonna be setting up that yurt this weekend and doing something different than my mini cabin that I usually get set up in. We're gonna leave that here and bring the gear and bring a different truck and bring my quad out there on the trailer, and gonna do some exploring of my property, see what kind of damages the road's in. Can't really get a trailer down there because of the water that's been, all the washes have been blowing out the coverts, and so we're kind of limited on how we can get down in there, but we're still going to get down in there and do some outdoor adventures. So love to have you guys join my live streams out there, though. I'll be doing lives along with creating content for my channel, so love to have all you guys. who are watching. You guys can always go back and check out my channel and watch the live streams. I upload them every night when I'm done. So you guys go back and see what this channel is like. And we got a great community of people. So you guys are all welcome to join my live stream and hang out. Get to know me, get to know my channel, other subscribers on my channel. So would love to have you guys, whoever wants to come in and hang out for a while. But want to get out on my property and do some bushcraft camping and check out those coverts on the property, on the road coming in, see how bad they are, and see if anything's been repaired out there. So I've got quite a bit of property out there that I can't access unless we get the roads fixed. But I'll bring in the 4x4 and go the back way and bring in my quad and go around and see what's going on. And then I'll set up my camp back up on my property, and then I'll do a live stream and start recording some video, making some content for you guys for my upcoming videos. I got some more editing to do on a couple videos, but we'll be uploading those videos pretty soon. So check out my channel, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't subscribed yet. Also, check out my playlist. Check out my community. I leave messages for everybody and also pictures, so you can go in there and check out my community and see what messages I leave for you guys. I also do I upload a lot of pictures of stuff, my land and everything that I've done to it, and a lot of the trips. So, also some gear. I'll be uploading pictures of gear to my channel, also to my let me go here, to my community. But yeah, check it out. We do a lot of outdoor stuff, a lot of off-grid camping. I got my own trailer, built my own trailer for off-grid. How you doing, Josh? How you doing? Hey, thanks for joining my live stream tonight. Check out my channel if you got a chance. I'd love to have you subscribe. Trying to build my channel, and so that we can do a lot more stuff. Keep this stuff going. We got a lot of stuff we're going to be doing this summer. So a lot of off-grid outdoor stuff. Good to see you here, though. Right on. Sounds good. Yeah, we're just staying up late tonight. I've got to do some stuff tomorrow, and then we'll be hitting the Ozarks tomorrow night and getting set up out there. But I kind of want to take a look at the roads going in, because they've got some blown out coverts. We've got some good sized coverts out there in order to get to my property, but I don't have an email to subscribe. Sorry, I didn't know you had to have an email. I didn't know that. But yeah, it's not too hard to set up an email, though, if you choose to do that. Good to have you here, though. Thank you for the support, for joining my live stream, though. That really does help out. Right on. Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. A lot of cool outdoor stuff. A lot of bushcraft cooking, a lot of bushcraft camping, kayaking and fishing. Oh, thanks. Yeah, a lot of stuff coming up, though, in the future, so pretty cool stuff. This is my second time on. I was on earlier, but I think my subscribers thought I went to bed. But I ended up doing another live. Yeah, Yeah, we do. We share the same name. Yeah, so I might even go fishing off my wave runner this summer. I'm gonna try it out anyways. I've done it a couple of times and it was pretty cool, but I never caught anything off off the wave runner. But I'm kind of interested to see how that works. Hopefully, it won't be too big of a fish dragging me all over the lake. But that would be kind of fun. Oh, I'm going to be doing other things with the wave runner though besides that, but I just wanted to try that out too. You can get to some pretty cool places on a wave runner. Yeah, fishing. There's a lot of fishing on my channel too. I do a lot of bass fishing and crappie fishing and just a whole bunch of fishing. Mostly bass, but I'm going to be doing a lot of catfishing too. Now that the summer's back and we can get out and do that kind of stuff now. When it's winter here, you can't really do too much. I mean, it's can't really go out on the lake because it doesn't get that cold, so the water doesn't freeze that deep. So it probably freezes up pretty good, but not that deep. I wouldn't trust going out on the lake here. But yeah, we do a lot of off-road stuff out in the Ozarks. So you can always have your dad ask your dad if he wants to check out the channel and subscribe. That'd be cool. If he's into that kind of stuff. Well, if he's, yeah, most guys are into fishing. Most guys are into, fishing and 4-buying and a lot of stuff, a lot of outdoor stuff. So. But yeah, have them check out the channel. I'm going to have to step away here in a minute and get a drink. Let's see where. There it is. A lot of cool stuff on there so far. Yeah, we did a live about 2 hours and 40 something minutes tonight, so we're just doing another one. Nope. Nope, I haven't done that on Netflix yet either. I haven't really been on TV much, just doing a lot of working a lot and doing my YouTube channel, so I don't have too much time to sit on the couch and watch TV right now, but I eventually will. When I slow down, I will. Oh, right now I'm just trying to plan for a trip out to the Ozarks, and then we'll do other things, but shoot, I forgot about this one. Wonder what my hours look like. I'll have to I'll probably do a short live stream tonight. Just because I did almost a 3-hour one just before this one, so I'll probably do a short live, and then I'll jump off and get some sleep, and then I'll be planning a trip out tomorrow, back out to the Ozarks and setting up a new hot tent. It just depends. It just depends how long. Whenever I start getting tired, I'll jump off the live and then I'll go to bed, and then tomorrow I'll hit it again. But yeah, I will be doing a lot of cool stuff this weekend. So I also do live streams on my adventures too. So it makes it fun when I do the live streams. But when I'm on my adventures, it's pretty cool. That way you guys can be out with me. It storms here a lot, so it'll probably storm again tomorrow. It'll be off and on is what the news is saying. But yeah, we'll be out. We'll be out doing some fishing too, some late night catfishing. Usually hits about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock's pretty good too, but we'll do some catfishing this weekend and do a catfish catch and cook. Yeah, I need to get out fishing. I haven't been fishing for a while. Couple weeks anyways. So definitely gonna be out there. Definitely, guys, got to watch my channel, watch my lives, and join me tomorrow night. I'll be setting up on my property. I've got some land out here in the Ozarks, so pretty close to the lake. So we'll probably jump on the 4-wheeler, jump on the quad, and head down to the lake later on with my puppy dog, and I'll probably bring him along, and then we'll do some catfishing off the dock down at the boat ramp. And one of these weekends we'll get the boat out and do some better fishing, get around and find some really cool fishing on the lake. Me and my brother, we like to do all-nighters out there on the lake and catch fish and fish all night long till the sun comes back up the next day. It's amazing how big of the fish you see out there when you got all the neon lights in the water, and you're fishing out there. Great big old gar out in the middle of the Lake of the Ozarks. Not the middle, but on the it's kind of out in the middle, but it's close to the great big huge rock face too. It's where some deep spots where we like to set up. But we usually fish around the docks during the day and around the lake and just kind of drift down the lake and try some bass fishing, white bass fishing, crappie fishing. Most of the time I like to catch largemouth though. I'll throw some wacky worms in and some swimming dingers and all kinds of cool bass lures, bass worms. So, but my brother's supposed to be coming out also in a couple weeks. Probably less than 2 weeks now. Then he'll be out. He'll be bringing his boat out, and we'll be hitting the Lake of the Ozarks and have a nice camp set up. We'll be doing some live streaming. It'll be fun. So you guys will have to tune in. You can always go back and watch my live streams too. I upload them to my channel every night when I'm done. So you guys can go back and watch that and watch my videos, leave me comments, and you can share my videos and help me build my channel. You guys like it, check it out, subscribe. So I think you'll like it if you're into the outdoors, doing outdoor stuff. So, but welcome everybody coming in. If you guys are just watching, awesome. Glad to have you guys here. Love to have you subscribe and watch the channel as we're growing. So love to have all you guys here with us. Got a really great community. Excellent community. Excellent group of subscribers. So definitely check out the channel. Got a lot of cool gear we've got to be doing reviews on, so you guys can check it out. A lot of hot tents. A lot of bushcraft stuff. I build my own trailers too. Hey, Redneck Rebuilds. Hey, you're still up. What are you doing? I'm just trying to get my channel out there and get to know more people. How you doing tonight? Are you at the camp yet, or are you at home still? I thought you'd be security guarding by now and watching that camp. It's good you jumped back on here. Yeah, I'm not working tomorrow because I gotta fix our car, and then I'm gonna be heading out to the Ozarks. One of these nights you'll have to catch up with us. You'll have to figure out where the boat ramp is. Come down there and go fishing with us. My brother will be up here in a little over a week, and then we'll be out every night fishing all night, doing all-nighters. I'm gonna try to hook up into a great big old gar this trip that he's coming out, and we're gonna do some fishing for some great big old blue cats too. I am at home. It's only Thursday. I know. I'm just getting excited to get out there in the woods. I'm excited to get my weekend going, man. Yeah, I'm freaking excited. Getting some got some poles ready to go fishing, and I just got to get my great big old catfish line pole. Get the line swapped over to braided line. I don't like that mono line. I don't like it when I use a line that snaps really easy. I like to use that braided line. At least keep the fish on for a little bit longer, right? If I can get it. I got a couple different type of poles this year that I haven't even used yet, so we'll try those out. Oh, that was a pretty cool pole. I didn't know much about the reel. I'm pretty sure it'll be a good catfish reel, but I've got other reels that I'll throw on too. What, are you going to stay up late tonight? Are you going to go to bed soon or what? Yeah, I got to get this mono off here. I don't want to use mono. I don't like mono. It's too weak. Got to have some braided line on there. So what are you doing? You just hanging out at home or what? Where'd you go? You gonna hang out for a little while this time? You gonna take off again? You probably want to go to bed, huh? I'm just gonna sit here and take all this line off. I don't know how much line's on this reel, but it's a great big old catfish reel. I just thought the reel was cool when I first got it. I was like, it's a Zebco. I remember using a Zebco. Wish I could get my other brother to come out with me, though. We have a lot of fun. Is ATVs okay at your property? Of course they are. I always ride my ATV. I always ride my quad. That's the one thing I do a lot is ride my quad all over my property. Actually try to build trails out there. Heck yeah, man. Yep, I'm not the picky type. If I have a nice setup around my house, I take it easy. But most time up in the woods, no, I go crazy up there, man. Try to make me a nice trail. That way I can hike it. Once you get a trail going around the whole property, then you can actually hike on it and walk on it. You know, take that trail up there. Set up some camps. It's what I really want to do, is set some camps up. I've got a few already set up, but I want to make a bunch of camps. That way if my family comes out, my friends come out, they can all choose a camp, you know. I gotta get this mono line off this reel though. I don't like it at all. I wonder if this will take braided good. But yeah, if you can find the Wigwam boat ramp, you can look it up online. It's a newer boat ramp, then it'll be easy to find us. You can always meet up at the boat ramp. Wigwam, Wigwam. I believe it's an Indian name. But yeah, we'll be catfishing this weekend. I'm going to probably take the quad out. And, well, I will have the quad with me, but I'll probably take Bruiser, or not Bruiser, Bodie, and stick him up in the gear. I got a gear bag up on the front. I'll probably zip him sitting up in there. Otherwise, he'll jump out. My ATV is made for bush and trail. Right on. That sounds awesome. Yeah, so is mine. I got a cool Polaris 500 Sportsman. Works pretty good. Good enough for what I need it for. Got rack on the front and back, and all kinds of cool stuff on it. Some LEDs on it. Spotlights. I can go all night long on that four-wheeler. How you doing, James? Thanks for joining my live. Check out my channel, man, if you haven't seen it yet. Love to have you subscribe. Trying to build my channel and get to know more people on here. We do a lot of off-grid, a lot of camping, fishing, kayaking, all kinds of stuff outdoors. But yeah, if you want to go catfishing or something sometime, Redneck Rebuilds, let me know. Right on. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, watch those videos and always leave me comments so I can get to know who you are. I have a huge push bumper on the front. Oh, nice. I wouldn't mind getting a snowplow for the front of mine. Then I can clean my driveway and I wouldn't have to work too hard. Damn, this thing's got a lot of string on this fishing pole. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just taking the mono line off my stinking fishing pole so I can put a braided line on there. I throw this crap away. It snaps every time I try to catch a great big old catfish. It snaps so easily. Even if it's brand new. It doesn't matter what knot I use. I never had good luck with mono line. And they got a heck of a lot on this reel. This is one of those bigger reels. Bigger catfish reels. Oh, there goes my Bluetooth. I'm going to have to change the Bluetooth out. But yeah, one of these nights when you're not working, then definitely go fishing. Come down and go fishing with us. But like I was saying, my brother's going to be up here in a little over a week. He'll be up here maybe not this weekend, but next. He'll be up here. So we'll set up camp on his property and my property also. I want to have them set up. I want mine set up down there too. Mine. I like having my camp out there too. I'll probably bring the mini cabin. And then I'll set up a yurt out on my property and have the mini cabin up on his. But we'll be out doing a lot of stuff, so I might not have my puppy that weekend when he's out here. Because we'd go fishing all night long, and I don't think that dog would be wanting to be on that boat all night long. I don't think I've been up this late in a long time. I'm usually in bed by 7 o'clock. Up at 2 a.m. I feel spoiled right now. But it's good just because I got to work on our car. take a day to work on the car, and then head back in on Monday. Supposed to rain on and off also this weekend. So we'll probably have some crazy live streaming going on again. Just like last weekend, the weekend before that, the weekend before that. Can't seem to not have a storm on a weekend. I don't know why they do that. Whoops. Boy, this line's almost impossible to get off when it gets down to the bottom. But yeah, you'll have to join my lives when I'm out there. If you're not working, you get a chance to go on live for a few minutes. Stop in and say hi. I won't have a long stream tonight anyways. This is my second time, so would you be opposed to a guy bringing building supplies to your property? Why do you want to do that? Building supplies. Not supposed to be coming out to work. Supposed to be coming out to have fun. This line doesn't want to come off very easily. Oh my gosh, it's going to be hard to get this line off. I think what I'll do is I'll cut it. And then put the top back on it. Probably be a lot easier to come off. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's easier. Yeah, we'll be doing that too. I don't know exactly when, or if I might just build a prefab and have a prefab dropped off, brought in, a cabin that's already built, and then just something to get, just a small cabin just to get going, and then when I got extra time and stuff, I'll build a bigger one. Just something to go out there and hang out with, go and have somewhere to go to instead of the camper. But it doesn't have to be very big right now. Did Kathy make it back to my live stream, or is she go to bed tonight? You still there, Kathy? Let me know. I was on earlier, and then I jumped off. I didn't know if she got the message or not, or if I just disappeared. Hope not. Hope everybody got the message that I was coming back on live stream. It won't be for very long because I'm getting tired when my eyes can't keep my eyes open. Unless I was fishing. Now, if I was out there on the dock, I wouldn't go to sleep. I'd be fishing. 12 by 18. Yeah, exactly. Something small. Something like that that's manageable. And then later on down the road, I can cut a bunch of trees down and build a bigger one. I knew you were there. Hey, tell me, do you guys get notifications when I go live Or do you have to check my channel out? How does that work on your guys' end? Do you actually have to come on there and look for me, or do you guys get notified? Like get notifications? I don't know how that works on your guys' end, but that would be cool if you guys got a notification. Hey, Josh is going live. You got notifications that I was going live? Well, that's awesome. You get notifications. Okay. That is awesome to know. That is really good to know. Because I didn't know how it worked on your guys' end. I did. Lori, how you doing? Are you a subscriber, Lori? If not, I hope you'll join the channel. Check out my videos. I'm just trying to pull this line off this reel. I don't have the pole in the view, but that's all I'm doing. Yeah, you're a subscriber. Right on. Right on. Hey, guy, I appreciate everybody. Yeah, we'll be out in the Ozarks again this weekend. I'm planning on doing catfishing. And I won't have my my mini cabin, so you guys will have to watch, see what I have, what I bring out there this weekend. Supposed to have more storms too. I wish we could not have any storms, but one of these weekends. But we're supposed to have rain on and off, so it'll make at least it'll make for a good catfish night. Having a storm going on. Yeah, I'm glad you guys got notified that I'm going live whenever I go live. That's awesome. That's great to hear. I was curious. Dang it, that's not enough braid line. Huh. Yeah, it is. Yep, so glad you guys got notified though. That makes me happy. I didn't know how that worked on your guys' end. But yeah, we're gonna be heading out to my property this weekend, and I got a real cool spot picked out. I won't be able to bring the camper though, because the mini cabin, I have to have the road fixed before I can bring that in my property. Since the rains washed it out. I was a Hanley before I got married. Oh, okay. Kathy Hanley. I used to be a Co before I changed my last name. I used to be known as Josh Co most of my life. And I'm going to be working on getting my name put back to my original name. So when that happens, I'll let you guys know. What's your favorite grunge band? Mine is between Alice in Chains and Nirvana. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, man. Pearl Jam. Smashing Pumpkins is mine. I love me some Smashing Pumpkins. I used to listen to Alice in Chains all the time, too. Yep. Alice in Chains and Stone Temple Pilots. They sound similar. But yeah, I love all that music. I got all of it. I'm old school though. I still have all the CDs, and I don't have it downloaded on like a what is going on here? Yeah, I've still got the old school CDs, man. What did I just do? I just wrapped my phone up with my braided line. Can't forget to put that on there. But yeah, you guys will have to join me on my live stream this weekend. I should have a pretty good live stream going. Pretty good signal going. And then when I go down to the lake, I'll... Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't think I have cassettes anymore. That would be cool, though. I just noticed Lori's name. You just noticed Lori's name? Oh, Hanley. That's cool. Yeah, I like a lot of different kind of music. I'd have to say one of my favorites is Korn, though. Leonard Skinner, Metallica. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's too bad we can't play their music on the live streams and stuff. I'd be playing it. I'm still trying to figure out what music I can play and what I can't play. Oh, that's going to be much better with braided line. Heck yeah. I used to listen to Metallica all the time. It would make my dad so mad. Motley Crue, Metallica, Iron Maiden, he'd be so mad at me. Turn that shit off. Don't you love setting up new line on a rod when you don't have your full setup? It's just kind of dancing all over the place. At least I don't have carpet in my house anymore. Hey, don't get tangled up in there. Get out of there. No. Oh, get away from my fishing pole. There we go. Wake everybody up. How far are we at? Who's all in here still? Say hi. Send me a smile. Send me a thumbs up or or a high five. Oh, I can still go. I'm hoping to catch a nice sized blue cat and do a catch and cook this weekend. Hey, get out of there! No. Thank you, Kathy. At least someone's listening to me, right? Kathy was the Leonard Skinner music and Metallica. Right on. Heck yeah. Time marches on. Yeah, I used to go to my best friend's house and he'd always be playing Metallica. Lori's still there. Right on. I'm glad you girls are still here. A little more. Just a little more string. Love me some Leonard. Yeah. I think that's good enough. When you get a big old cat, you gotta let him run with it. And you gotta have enough line. That's good enough line. I don't want to get it tangled up either. Just in case you get a big one though. This is 30-pound braided line, so I think it'll be good enough. You'd have to pull pretty hard, snap it off. Although they have broken it before, I have had this stuff snap too. What is going on? I'm catching the line. Hey, Damien's back. Yeah, I'm on live still. Yep, I wanted to come back on. You guys did you guys not get the message? Yeah, it's coming back on. I'm just trying to set up my big catfish rods for this weekend. If I get my rods set up tonight, then I don't have to do it tomorrow. If you know what I mean. Then I can bring you guys with me when I go catfishing too. You guys like fishing? You guys like watching fishing videos? It's not like it used to be. It used to be a lot different. Oh, I used to watch those Bill Dance fishing shows, and they're a lot different now. Well, I guess they're not a lot different, but yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. Definitely got to bring you guys with me when I go out. These two poles are finished now. I've only fished for salmon Is that alphabet? You mean halibut or alphabet? And trout. Might be a typo thing. My phone does that to me all the time. If I'm not watching what I'm typing and I just go ahead and send it, it'd look like a kindergarten's kid wrote the text down. Where do you live? You live on the East Coast or West Coast or something? If you're fishing for salmon and halibut and trout or whatever, I don't know if you mean alphabet, but you must be living somewhere nice. What is going on with this reel? Okay, why are we going backwards, reel? We don't want to go backwards. That's when you tangle your whole damn thing up. I like that catfish pole. Oh, I still got tons of bread lying on here. Look at that. Washington, Montana. Is it Washington, Montana, or Washington? Is it Washington, Montana? You're lucky. I've been up through Montana. I love Montana. When I truck drove over the road, I used to go into Montana every single week. Billings? Two different states, Washington and Montana. That's what I figured. Do you live in Washington right now? That's a state I want to visit real soon. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I have Mortal Kombat. I have the game. I have a couple of them. I love that. I love playing that game. What do you live? Do you live Montana or Washington? I love both those states, but I want to go visit Washington. You put yes. You live in Washington then? Name a Mortal Kombat character. Jax. Scorpion. So you live in Washington? When did you subscribe to my channel? I live in Tacoma, Washington right now. When did you subscribe to my channel? Recently or a little while ago? I'm just curious. Tacoma, Washington. Where's that one at? Where's Tacoma at? Is that upper part of Washington, or is that towards California side? Tacoma, Washington. I can't remember if I've been through Tacoma. I've been through Washington a ton, and that whole side, that whole West Coast. Except for Seattle. I've never been to Seattle, but I used to drive over the road and we'd go through Washington all the time. You have Sonya too. Mortal Kombat. Sonya. Tacoma, Washington. Oh, I don't. What is this? What's going on here? Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's awesome. That's a nice place. I think I have been through there. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm just looking at Tacoma. It's a nice place. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, awesome, awesome. That's cool. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. What state or what city was that? Washington. Um, you're close to the Oregon border. Awesome. Where's the map for this place? Is it? Am I spelling it wrong? Yeah, of course I did. Wow. Are you? Have you ever been to Loomis? You still here? Ah. Yeah, I'm planning a trip to Loomis, Washington. You've heard of it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna visit Chapaca Lake area and down into Loomis, and then Yeah, so that's one. They got Blue Lake there too, but I think I'm just gonna go to Chapaca Lake. Mental, how you doing? Mental raccoons? Is that what that says? Thanks for joining my live stream tonight. I'm doing pretty good. Just doing my second live for the night, just getting to know people. Just trying to build my channel. So, just kind of chatting and hanging out tonight. Packer Lake Cabin. Wow, that's beautiful. So, how are you doing tonight? Very interesting background you have. Lots to look at. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a lot more. I'm trying to get some of it taken down, but that's just some gear. I got a bunch of gear that I've got piled up in here. But yep, just a lot of outdoor gear. This is kind of my studio room for my YouTube mostly, but yeah, it's a lot of cool stuff. Just a whole bunch of stuff, but if I had all my gear, you wouldn't even be able to come into this room. It's just I've got to have some stuff put up so I can bring some more gear in, but have it more organized. Are you going to Loomis to fish? We're just on vacation. I'm actually gonna be documenting my trip out there. One of my, like an adventure out there to kind of go over and um, check out some places up there that I haven't been. Um, just it's going to be a cool adventure. It's going to be a cool trip. There's just some places up there I've always wanted to go. So, but I'll be doing live streams up there when I'm out there and doing some videos and stuff. So. Yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, we got a cool trip coming up tomorrow, going out to the Ozarks again and doing some live streaming out there in the Ozarks and making some more content for my videos and then for my channel, and then doing some live and doing some catfishing and stuff like that. So setting up some new gear that I've got that I haven't used yet. So it'll be pretty cool. I usually use my mini cabin when I go out, but this time I'm just going to take the truck and some gear and my quad with the trailer and just kind of check out the woods. I've got some property out there in the Ozarks that I'm going to be getting all set up on, but no, I had a friend pass away out that was living out in Loomis, so I'm going to go pay my respects to my friend out there and do some live streaming and kind of walk or take some hikes where he went and visit some places where he went and document it for my channel. So yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. I intend to, meet some people out there. I'm gonna meeting up some of our friends that live out there, and then just kind of, hanging out there for a little while, and then coming back out here. But we'll see how it goes. I might go somewhere else too after that. Make my way back around here, but definitely want to get out on that side. Get out in Washington and that side of the U.S. I've been out here in Missouri for a long time now, 14 years, and so I gotta take a trip. What is that you got? What's that? A baseball mitt, or is that? Hey, thanks for all the support. Thanks for the hearts or the flowers and everything going by. You guys are awesome. Clapping. Okay, I can see it now. Yeah, some of those emojis are so small, it's like hard to even see what they are. It's either that or it's my eyes. Hand washing. Right on. So yeah, it'd be cool though. It'll be a cool trip. I might even stop into Utah and see my family out there as well, but it'll be pretty cool. I need some dry weather. This weather out here is really humid. Oh yeah, it's terrible. I'm still trying to get over it. Still trying to figure out how everything went, but yeah, it'll be all right. So, but yeah, I mean, I was going to go out there earlier, but he passed away, so kind of put a damper on things, and I had to rethink everything, but I'm still going to go out there and make the best out of it. So it'll be cool. It'll be fun. At least I'll get it all on video and subbed. I'll be your friend. Right on. Hey, I appreciate it. Watch some videos. Now you can leave me messages and stuff so I can get to know you. You can get to know me too. We got a lot of stuff coming up. A lot of cool stuff. Come see me if you need company. Right on. I'll definitely do that. You have a channel? Do you have a YouTube channel as well, or do you just do live stream stuff, like watch live streaming? Yes, live streaming as we speak. Right on. I might even have to spend longer than a couple of days out there. It might even take me a week. I might have to just use a week or be there for at least a week long in Loomis. What is let's see here. What are you doing? Do you do outdoor stuff on your live streams? Or you just live stream at home or outdoors? What do you do? Sweet. Nice. Oh, sweet. Glasswork too, huh? Awesome. All kinds of stuff then. Sounds good. I'll check out. You have a channel then, don't you? I'll check it out if you do. Hey, that's a cool mural. That's a cool picture right there, that raccoon. Okay. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Right on. Growing channel full of great people. Right on. Yeah, I seen it. I've been looking at what you got going there. That's awesome. Sorry, guys, just looking up something real quick. Whoops, I gotta go back down to the bottom here. Rainy days except glasswork. Rainy days except glasswork. Nice weather means I'm outside more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to have some bad weather or rainy weather coming in this weekend. Oh, seems like every single weekend it's got to rain. Lots of lightning, lots of thunder. But they said it's scattered showers this weekend, so I'm hoping it won't be too bad. I got to get set up this weekend, so I'll be setting up a yurt and some canopies and just a whole bunch of stuff just before. Hopefully it'll be dry when I'm setting it up, so I won't have to do it in set it up in the rain. I don't like setting up in the rain too much. I've done it so many times, but it just makes it difficult when you're setting up. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, I can do that. It was lightning and everything when I was out there the last time. I was cooking bushcraft on a bushcraft stove. I was cooking chicken tacos, and it was coming down like crazy and lightning all around me and lots of rain. But I'm gonna be set up a lot better this time. I kept thinking I was gonna get struck on the head by some lightning, but thank God I didn't get hit. I mean, it would come down and it would crack so hard. It definitely hit a tree when it did that. You know what I haven't figured out yet? I mean, I've had people try to explain it to me, but I can't figure it out. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if you have to have a certain download or whatever. But I wanted to do stargazing. I wanted to know how they did that stargazing on their videos. I've seen people have it in their editing. I can't figure it out. They said, "Oh, you use the GoPro or the GoPro app," but I still haven't figured it out. I'd like to figure it out so I can add it to my night videos. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what you're speaking of. Night gazing, stargazing. You haven't seen that? It's where you have a night it's where you have a video of the sky at night, and it's rotating around your video like it's like the moon, like the whole earth is moving around the stars, and the stars are really bright in the background. Yeah, it's called stargazing, and I try to look it up to see if I could figure it out and get it in my videos. It's so freaking cool. Because I do night, I try to record the night, but I want to be able to throw that stargazing in if I do it. It's really, really cool looking. No, we're not smoking. We're just setting up incense. I like to burn my incense in here. No, I quit smoking many years ago. It's just a canoe. It's a Chinaman on a canoe. We smoke. I just haven't cleaned it off yet, but it's a Chinaman in a canoe. It's my incense burner. Yep. Looked like you were packing a bowl. Nope. I don't do that anymore. Oh, I went to a Forrest Frank concert. You went to a what? I went to a Forrest. What's wrong with my glasses? Frank concert. Incense are amazing. Yeah. Yep, I gotta have them. Yeah, I love burning them incense. They smell good. Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, I used to be able to do his voice pretty good, but I can't do it. It's been years since I've done it. I don't know how many times I watched that when that came out. Johnny. I used to be able to do it so good, I can't do it anymore, though. Can't get my voice to work right. It's probably that. It's probably just too late. Jenny. Yeah, Jenny. Jenny. I can't do it anymore. I used to do it so good. I used to be able to do Billy Bob Thornton too, and Sling Blade was the best impersonation I've ever done. I used to do that for my family, and they'd be like, "Do Sling Blade, do Sling Blade." You ever seen that movie? Yeah, I used to do a lot of impersonations with their voices, but I can't get my voice to work like that, like I used to be able to. Probably because I just haven't practiced in a long time. Yeah. Oh well. Once you stop practicing, I guess you lose it. You said you liked the pine incense. I like those too. Have you heard of sweetgrass? I haven't. No. I don't think so. I mean, sweetgrass. No, I haven't. I don't think I've heard of it, but is that Is that a pretty good incense then? Sweetgrass. Sweetgrass. Why does that sound familiar though? Yeah, I love pine. I've got pine, balsam, and cedar. That's what I've got in right now is the balsam and cedar. That's one of my favorites. Um, I've got sweetgrass. That sounds familiar though. I might have looked at that. Maybe I just looked at it. I can't remember what those ones are, but I ordered a whole bunch of pine, and it looks like pine, but it doesn't smell like pine. It smells like perfume. But yeah, I shouldn't have bought a package that I didn't know. And there's a whole bunch of them, so I just don't like pines too much. Or pine. I don't like perfume too much. Might burn different, yeah. But I'll have to look up the sweetgrass. Cedar wood. Yeah, anything with pine and cedar I really like. Too much perfume though. I don't know why they've got to add perfume in it. I don't know what it's got for the perfume, but too much perfume. Ladies would like it though. I know that. I want it to smell like a pine forest in here, not perfume forest. Where do you get yours? I bought most of mine on Amazon. I was just looking up on Amazon for it, and I've purchased it on there before. So, but that's where I get mine. I get big old bundles of it. So, but yeah, this came from Amazon. From Plant Guru. This is supposed to be balsam and cedar, and it smells the best so far. This one does. Smells so good. Shoot, I'd light a pine tree on fire if I could in this room. Just love the smell of pines. So I come from Arizona where we used to go up to the pines all the time, up to Prescott and up to Payson, and that's all they have mostly is pine trees. They either have Douglas fir, or they've got red pines, or they've got cedar trees everywhere. Love that smell. It just smells so different when you get up there in the woods and it's all pine. Oh my gosh, almost smells vanilla-y, like vanilla. But yeah, it might burn different though. It might, but I did burn one of them, and I thought it smelled funny. Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of maybe an old cabin bathroom or something. Doesn't smell very good. That's this one, the cedar wood. It smells like you just walk into a bathroom in an old cabin. Kind of a soapy smell. I have a burner that is made of marble. Sweet. That's awesome. I used to have some pretty cool burners over the years, but I've gotten rid of them or done something with them. I just don't have them anymore. Yeah, see this. I might just wrap these up and send them to my sister or my mom. Gosh, that's too perfumey. And that's supposed to be That's supposed to be a pine also, but nope. That's going in the mail. I haven't smelled that for a while. I remember I got it and I smelled it and said, nope, I'm not ordering that anymore. That's not my kind. That's not what I meant. But, oh well. I'm sure my mom or my sister would like them. Could probably send them half and half. There's so many. It's probably 100 or more in there. But you know what's really good to burn too? It smells really good. It's just sage. You ever done that? Just get a bush, sage bush, and dry it out and burn it like incense. It smells good. Then there's these pines. And they smell more like pine, but I haven't burned one yet. I'll have to try them. I got these ones too that smell like pine. Everything comes in backwards, so. Says pine, smells like pine, better be pine. Smells pretty good though. But, yeah, I planted quite a few pine trees on my property too. On my land. And the deer, I didn't get a fence up fast enough, so the deer ate a bunch of them down to nothing. But I've got some survivors out there, and so they're getting bigger, so hopefully they'll keep on growing. I planted a whole bunch of cedar trees out there too. I love cedar trees. They smell. Once you get a forest of cedars going, oh, it smells so good. Chapaca Lake. What time is it getting to be? 11:30? Is that what that said? Yeah, 11:33. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. That's awesome. You guys don't have to be out for work tomorrow, or what? You guys just hanging out tomorrow? Or are you gonna, do you work nights or what? I'm usually up in 2.5 hours for work myself, but that is the road. Ha! Awesome. I'm gonna have to mark that page. That's exactly where I'm. So it is well known. Sorry guys, just talking to myself, just trying to save this here. Boom. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You're happily retired. Well, good for you. Right on. You can pretty much do anything you want. That went out. I knew that. I knew something went out back there. I had a whole bunch of stuff just went out on me. I was wondering what it was. Now I know. My battery pack died on me, so I'll have to charge that back up. I like these battery packs. These things work so good. They work so good. They last a long time. I almost have to have my battery packs now. Ever since I started my YouTube channel and started getting all this off-grid gear, I've always needed these. I can't even not have one now. I've got to have them. Here we go. Just because it's so nice to have, power out where I go, or have some type of a way of turning everything on. These battery packs are awesome. The best ones are like what my phone's hooked up to. I've had these things for so long, and they've lasted me the whole entire time. Just never quit, never losing power, always keeping a charge. These big battery packs. So if you guys ever have like phones, you go anywhere, these things are awesome. And they have everything on them, all the USBs and the C's and all that kind of stuff. So these things, and they're solar powered, so they'll charge sitting on your dash. But I've got a few of these things, and I can't go with, on my adventures without these, because this actually keeps my phone going the whole entire time. My phone will heat up from doing these live streams like it is right now. It's kind of getting hot. It's not as hot as usual, but this thing will keep it charged. Otherwise, my phone will die in half hour. So these things will keep it at 100% the whole entire time you're doing your live. And they've got all the wires already on the inside of them. Your C's or your Apple. I gotta have these things. These things are freaking awesome. But I was wondering what went out. And this light went out behind me. Everything went out. Wonder why it got so dark on me. What was that? Oh. But I can still see myself, so I bet you guys can still see me. I had a solar power charger in. It didn't work very well at all. Oh, that's too bad. What kind did you get? Do you remember? I've got a couple Lumo Pals too that are freaking awesome. I don't have them in the room with me, I don't think. No, I don't have those, but everything that I've gotten, I've been very impressed with. They actually work really well. My blue trailer's all set up for solar power, and I've got plenty of power. When I wake up in the morning, I still have, it's been running all night. Been using it all night with my fans, or charging everything during the night. And using my LEDs all night long, and using the spotlights outside, and whatever I want to listen to, like if I have the radio out there or anything like that, I still have plenty of power with my solar power that charged all day and then just runs off the battery at night. I've always liked the stuff that I've gotten, but you got to be careful. There are stuff out there that aren't as good as other stuff. How you doing, Silky? Good to see you. Good to see you back. Good morning. Yeah, Lumo Pal is really good for solar power. If you like that, it's you can use it for just about anything. Even backpacking and hiking, it attaches to your backpack. Awesome. Good to see you. It's all different time zones all throughout, the world. It's just crazy. It's morning in Pakistan, night here. But yeah, look up Lumo Pal. Lumo Pal. LUMO and then Pal. PAL. Let me see if I'm. But yeah, that's some of the gear that I got. And then I don't know what these are called. I'll have to look at it again. No, I'm still staying up. I'm not going to bed just yet. Let's see if I can see the name of this thing. Some of these things are in Chinese, but yeah, see, these are Chinese. Gua. It's just a weird name. It's Gooooaa. So that's the name of that, name brand of that. But I've never had problems with these things. These things were great. Don't you know Chinese? I wish I did. I wish I could speak Mandarin, but I can't get it figured out with all the little tiny lines and the crisscrosses and all that. It's pretty cool. You got to start at the very, very, very bottom of the totem pole to learn that language. Neheoma May? Is it Neheome? Gua. Isn't that Chinese? Gua? Yep. 3 O's and 3 A's. Pretty cool. But yeah, that's too bad the yours didn't work. You must not have been a good quality one. You should look into one that's a little bit better. See, these ones are $40 each, 40 or $50 each. And they're kind of a bigger pack. They're 48. Let's see, 42,800 MAHs. So these ones are pretty good. They're pretty strong. My Lumo palette, I don't have to look. I have to find them. They're out in the trailer. I use all my stuff, so a lot of my stuff's out in the blue trailer. Show me, please. I don't think it's gonna pick it up. It's not gonna pick it up that close. I don't know what's going on with the camera. It's probably the lighting. I can't get it to focus unless it's just my eyes not focusing, but yeah, I'll show you if you join my live stream or join me tomorrow. I'll show you what the other solar power stuff that I have, because I've also got small solar power packs, little ones that work freaking awesome, and they're only like maybe $12. But you got to keep this stuff charged. So if you buy this kind of stuff and you run it down and then you don't charge it for a long time and then you decide to charge it again, you got to keep up on charging them, and then they last longer for you. It's almost like keeping it alive and until it doesn't work anymore. But when you put it on the shelf and you kind of not use it anymore, I don't think it lasts as long as it should if you're using it on a regular basis, Awesome. But yeah, you got flashlights on these things too. And a laser pointer. Whoops. So you got a flashlight. You got a laser pointer. Solar power, a little compass on the side. Cool stuff. iPhone, two C plugs, and then you got your USB and your C in, and then like charging it. That's how you charge it. So that's pretty cool. What do you apply on your silky hair? Nothing. I don't have anything in my hair. Just shampoo. Just shampoo and but it is nice and silky though, nice and clean. It's kind of fluffy though. One person in here. What happened to everybody? They all left already. Everybody must have threw in the towel and went to bed. Which one shampoo? Oh, I don't know the name of it. I'll have to go in the bathroom and look. When you have longer hair, you have to almost use a woman's shampoo. Otherwise, it's not going to be soft. Right? I think there's two people. I think that Kathy might be here. Kathy might be here, and you're here. I don't know what happened to everybody. Everybody must have wanted to go to sleep. Lori's still in here? Or did you take off, Lori? I'll craft. Check it out. I like to go camping. Yeah, you definitely need to check it out. Yeah, if you come back, are you still here, Lori? Let me know. Yeah, you have to use women's shampoo. You can't use men's shampoo. You're not going to have soft hair. You've got to have women's shampoo. Yeah, I don't know how. Because I don't know how to do the live stream like that, but... Oh, I got you. But yeah, let me... Don't fall down. Yeah, I don't know if that's... I don't know if that's you. How do I look it up? Okay. Oh. Now it... What is that? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yep. Says this channel does not have any content. No content. Change it to what? You don't have time to run your channel. Yeah, you gotta have time, that's for sure. And it does take time to do that kind of stuff. If you're too busy, then yeah, you won't be able to. Yeah. Okay, so it's Manahil Naz. Did I say that right? Mm. Is it Manahil Naz? Manahil Naz? Did you change it? Now you changed it? I don't see a difference. Why did I turn that fan on? That's weird. I didn't think I turned that thing on. Oh, I can't put that there. I'll put it up here then. Mana. Is that your name, Mana? Mana Hill? Mana Hill? It looks like you just put it back. Yeah, you just put it back. Pearl Jam. Hey, there's... Oh, EID. Old picture. Now that's different. That's different picture. Oh. Did you see it? Drop that thing. I dropped it. It's all good though. Yeah, I can see that picture. If I can get this thing put back in its little spot. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it looks different than the other one though. Is it the same person? Mana Hill Nas is your best friend? ID? Yeah, because that looks like a different person. Same but with makeup and without makeup. Oh, okay. Nice. Now that my lights are all out, that's okay. That's okay, right? What is up with my hair? It's acting all crazy, fluffy. Only one person in here, just you and me or what? Everybody else go to sleep? Everybody else must have went to bed already. That's what I'm thinking. Everybody else went to bed. You said it's morning where you're at, isn't it? Oh, it's going good. Excuse me. It's going good. Just working and yep, doing my YouTube thing. And hey, you're still here, Kathy. You're still here. Cool. Yeah, it's going pretty good. He's got a lot of stuff coming up tomorrow and this weekend. I'm gonna try to do a live this weekend when I'm out in the woods, when I'm out in the wilderness. So it'll be pretty cool. How's everything going out there for you? Hey Isabella, how you doing? Yeah, surprisingly enough, I'm still on live. I'm actually not going into work tomorrow, so I got other things going, but that's why I'm still doing a live stream. I'm doing pretty good. Getting pretty tired, but I'm doing pretty good. What are you up to tonight? Huddleston. Where are you watching from? You need your sleep. I know, right? Can you see? My eyes are so tired. I've been going almost 2 hours now. In about 80 seconds, or not 80 seconds. Almost 30 seconds will be at 2 hours. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, where are you watching from, Isabella? That's a pretty name, anyways. Yeah, I won't be on for very much longer. I still need to work, but it's going to be different kind of work tomorrow. Then I got to get all my gear ready to go and make sure my tent's all complete so I don't leave anything behind. Oh, it's almost like everybody left. Everybody stepped out. Just you and me, Kathy. Looks like everybody else stepped out. Well, it is midnight, so that's probably why I'm never up this late, but that's crazy. Should probably get off here though, and then get prepared, get some sleep for tomorrow, and then get my stuff ready. Goodness gracious. I haven't stayed up this late since last weekend. Last weekend, yeah, I did stay up this late. Stay up till like, oh shoot, how late was it? 2 o'clock? I can't remember. I was having so much fun. I have a lot of fun out in the Ozarks. It's just so quiet out there and so peaceful. Oh my God. Yeah, probably crash. Probably crash here for the rest of the night, but yeah, definitely check out the live stream tomorrow. Um, it'll probably be afternoon because yeah, it'll be later afternoon by the time I get out there. But I'll let you know. I'll leave a message in my. You check my community, right, Kathy? I leave messages in there, so I'll leave you guys a message tomorrow. I'll let you know when I'll be out there and when I'll be closer to doing my live stream, because I'm not too sure about the time yet, but it won't be that late. And then I'll be back on live stream. I just want to get everything set up so I can show you guys when I'm out there. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to use my GoPro to capture it all, and then try to make a video quick so you guys can see it. But definitely, yeah. Oh, you haven't checked out my, yeah, go to my channel, and then there's playlist, there's videos, and there's community. Tap on the community, and then scroll down. You'll see all the posts I put. And then you can leave me comments. You can go to my community anytime and leave me a message, and you can just put create message and send a message to me, or whatever you can comment on any of the pictures or any of the videos. I don't know if I have any videos in my community, but obviously in the other part, in the playlist, and also my videos and shorts and all that kind of stuff, my lives, you can leave comments. But if you just put create what is it, create content or whatever, not create content, oh, what does it say? I can't remember. But you can go in there and leave me a message if you want, if you ever need to. But I'll let you guys know in that section what I'll be doing when I'll be going out there. It might be a little bit later, but it doesn't get dark here till about 9 o'clock p.m., that's how all the summers are here. So I'll have a few hours to get set up. If I do get out there pretty late, then I'll go live. So as long as I get set up, then I'll go live. I won't go live before that. Because I want to be all set up so that I can be ready to just do a live stream. And I also do videoing on my way out there as I'm getting set up. And so I'll take that time usually to do the video recording, and then I'll put it down and do a live stream. Then I'll pick up the video back up when I'm done live streaming. So, but yeah, did you find it? Let me know if you found it, and then I'll end the live stream. Silky's back. She took off for a little while, but she's back. I like all the handshakes, all the waves. Yeah. But yeah, it's titled Community, just right there on my channel, on the channel page. I believe so. It'll just say community. Just tap on the community. But yeah, it might be under posts. You'll see my pictures of the land. You'll see my pictures, and then you'll see posts. Yeah, posts. Yep. Didn't you say it was morning, Silky? Didn't you say it was morning where you're at? Yeah. So you're probably getting up and getting ready for school or for work, right? Yeah, let me know when you find it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that looks so delicious, that food. It's like a flaky crepe. A flaky crepe or something like that, like we make here. You see the pictures from Yellowstone Park. Yep, you're in the right area. Yep, I leave messages right there for everybody to let you guys know that I'll be doing a live stream or when I'm out there. Yeah, let's see. I haven't seen my whole list yet for a little bit, but yeah. So you can go on there and you can check to see when I'll be going live or doing whatever. So that's where I leave the messages for everybody. And you can also, communicate with anybody on there because a lot of other people go to that section and leave me messages and comments. So if you knew somebody in there and you wanted to ask them a question, you could always ask the question and then refer it to whoever you're wanting to get a hold of, and then the message will get to them if they look at it, or if I look at it and I'll send it over to whoever too. So just a cool way to communicate. Yeah, that's part of my land. That's just like I was just shining it up or pointing the camera over to a section that I cleared out and got it ready for a campsite. And then where all my trucks are, that was in there a different area that I cleared out. Just cleaning up the trees and the smaller trees and all the brush, and just making it so that we can park vehicles or go camping wherever we want. But it's like a spot where we can all park together and be able to turn around and get out. And I'm going to clean it up a lot more. It's just, it's a lot of work. So it's a lot of work to do that. What are you eating for breakfast? So you're eating the fluffy paratha? Paratha? Why don't you work in Hollywood movies? I'm not that good. Yeah, you gotta be a movie star. You gotta be a movie star to work in that place, don't you? My brother worked there for a little while. He did a few movies back in the day. Yeah, yeah. That's I remember what it looked. I remember that kind of food. Yeah, you like that food, paratha with tea. Why? Jiminy Christmas. What messages held back for review? You can't even see anybody else coming in, and they got messages held back for review. But I don't see any new people coming in the live stream. Showing just one person in there too. So that's weird. That's weird that I guess if you don't say anything and you just sit and watch, does your number disappear? Because it was saying 0, and then Kathy, you said I'm still here or whatever. So see, now it shows 3 people. So someone stopped in and is checking it out, but now it went down to 1. So does that mean there's 3 people sitting in and 2 are watching and 1 is communicating? Internet. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely a little bit sleepy, but I'm still good. I'm getting tired though, but I'm still good. What time is it there in the morning? What what is that? That looks cool. What time is it there in the morning, Silky? 10:20 a.m. Holy cow. It's 12:20 here. 12:20 a.m. Hmm. Sure. Go ahead. Say it. Say whatever. Say what you want. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. What's your... Let's see. Oh, so you went back to the original. You went back to the original photo. Yeah, so... But yeah, you'll have to join my live stream tomorrow, too. I'll be on tomorrow night. Sometime tomorrow night. Those? You mean both of those pictures were original? Oh, come on. Let's see. Yeah, but one was in makeup. Oh, okay. Come on, let me sign in. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. What is it? Oh, what happened? Hold on a second. Hold on. What time? Um, I'm not quite sure yet. It'll be closer to like maybe 6 my time. Maybe 6 my time. Which, what were we, like 22 hours apart? Golden color? You tried to apply golden color? Yeah, but sometimes I can see just fine, but I can't read. I can't read the little uh, letters on there when I have my glasses. So if I don't have my glasses, then I can see, but it's a little bit blurry. So, and especially when I use my glasses, if I'm not using my glasses at all, I can read a little bit better. But once I put these glasses on, then everything turns blurry when I take them back off. So, yeah. I don't normally wear the glasses, but only to read. No, not like, I guess once I get my glasses put on, then yeah, if I take them off, then everything's blurry. But when I get back out in the light, everything is fine. Thank you for the hearts. So yeah, I don't normally wear glasses. Just when I read, like when I'm reading these, I have to use my glasses so I can see more clearly. Yeah, to see them, but yeah, I have to have glasses to when I read my phone at night, especially at night. Otherwise, I can't read any messages. Ah, where's that other picture? Let's see. Yeah, I have to be quiet. I have to be more. I have to be more quiet, like calm, like talk quiet. Oh, 2 hours and 24 minutes already. Gee whiz, time goes by fast. Did you see any of my videos? Did you leave me any comments on my videos yet? Yesterday I watched some videos, but did you comment? I can't tell what videos you watch and what videos you don't watch, so you have to leave comments. Okie dokie, I'm gonna Yeah, you guys will have to check out my lives tomorrow. I'm gonna try to upload some videos tomorrow, or not upload videos tomorrow. I gotta edit some more. So yeah, I have to go to bed. I gotta go to sleep. Otherwise I won't be able to get up early tomorrow. I gotta get up very early tomorrow. Yeah, I am so tired because I worked all day and then I came home and worked and then I did my live streams, two live streams, 2.5, almost 3 hours each, 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours. So yeah, join my live stream tomorrow, and I'll be on later. I'll leave a message in my community. So check out my community, and then you'll see when I come on, because I'll let everybody know. All right, you guys have a good night. You guys sleep tight. Be careful. Join my live streams, and don't forget, leave comments and hit the like button. Okay, guys? You guys have a good night. Kathy, see you later. Yep, I'm going to go to sleep. So you guys, you have a great night. I'll see you later tomorrow, okay? Okay, you too. Take care of yourself. All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.